I'm the worst. I did like a full face today, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have a super exciting video in store for you this week. Next, I want to say I'm pretty sure by the time I upload this, I might have hit 100k subscribers. It's been a little bit over a year since I started my journey on YouTube and I'm so thankful for all your love and support. I've actually really enjoyed my time creating videos and creating content for you guys. I really like talking a lot, as you can probably tell, so to sit down and just be super authentic and have a lot of chats with you guys about curly hair and life and everything has been really fun, and I've really enjoyed the process and I cannot wait to see how much more this channel grows. So thank you for the lovely support, the lovely comments, and for coming back to watch my videos weekly. So today we've got another fun video in store, and I have been definitely wanting to do this video for a little while now, but today's video is all about the top 10 tools that every curly girl must have. So if you do not have these tools in your kit, you are missing out, girl. These tools are going to make your life so much easier and just going to make your curls look better, feel better. So let's hop straight into my top 10 tools that you need as a curly girl. I hope you enjoy this video. Right before we hop into it, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, come and join the family. All right, let's get into it. So the first tool that you need as a curly girl is a good detangling brush in the shower. I remember I used to struggle so much with detangling. It would take me forever. I didn't have a good shampoo, I didn't have a good conditioner, and I didn't have a good detangling brush. This brush has particularly saved my life and cut my detangling time in half. So finding a good detangling brush is literally on the top of your priority list, and I highly suggest this one. Sorry, my camera just moved. I highly suggest this one. So this is the first tool that you must have as a curly girl. This is the wet detangler from Tangle Teezer. I'm really sorry about the hair in the middle. The only thing I don't like about this brush is that I can't get the hair out very well. Wait, I'm gonna try. Wait, I have done it. So I got all the hair out. This is the wet detangler from Tangle Teezer. I'm obsessed with this brush. Firstly, the grip is amazing for when you're in the shower. It's super easy, it doesn't slip out of your hand. This brush has little bristles and longer bristles. What I really like about these long and short bristles is they grip onto the hair really nicely, but they gently get rid of the knots. So I like to start from the bottom and then I go up with this brush, and it's really amazing for getting rid of your knots and just detangling. So this is the first tool that honestly you must have in your kit as a curly girl. The wet detangler from Tangle Teezer. It's a must, it's a lifesaver. Okay, now we're on to the next brush. This is a absolute must, and I think I'm going to say that about 1,000,000 times in this video. I definitely will. But this is the Denman brush 7 row. This is the 7 row Denman brush. There's a 5, 7, and a 9 row. This is what it looks like. This has made my styling process so much easier, and it just makes my curls look amazing. I have heaps of videos on how I properly use this, and I really go in detail on how it is great for styling, so I'm going to leave that up above. But you must get the Denman brush. It is amazing. It really separates and defines your curls. I personally cannot use the Denman brush for detangling because it is too harsh. The bristles are like quite stiff, so it rips out my hair. When I use this for styling after the shower and my hair's already detangled, it is an amazing brush, and it honestly creates perfect defined even curls. So this is a tool that you must have in your curly girl kit. I'll leave some videos where I use a Denman brush so that you can truly understand how amazing it is, but this is a must-have tool. Alright, the next brush and the final brush that I'm going to be talking about is this brush. I don't even know what it's called. So this is the brush and tool number 3 that I think is crucial for a curly girl's hair kit, and even for any hair type. This is amazing for any hair type. This brush smooths the heck out of my hair. So if I want to have a really sleek, snatched bun, this brush is the way to go. So what it has is it's got these really like a hair like bristles, and it's got a thin head as well. So the thin head is really good for parting your hair really well if you want like a perfect part, and these bristles are amazing at gripping onto the hair on the top of your scalp and smoothing it back into a tight ponytail. So I really love this brush. I'm going to figure out the name of it for you, but I'm going to leave a link below. This is tool number 3 that I think is amazing for curly girls. Okay, so now we're going to move on to tool number 4. Definitely grab one of these if you're a curly girl. You want to go pick up a spray bottle from your local dollar store. This is super cheap. Spray bottles are so easy. They make your styling process 100 times faster and just easier in general. So I don't necessarily put anything in my spray bottle besides normal water. If you are someone who lacks moisture and you want a little bit extra, put a few drops of leave-in moisturizer or leave-in conditioner in this bottle, and when you spray it into your hair, you'll get some extra moisture. But I like to just have plain water in this, and I use this all the time when I'm restyling my hair or when I'm refreshing my hair in the morning. That is your tool number 4. Alright, so this is the tool number 5 that you need as a curly girl. You need a good hair tie. With curly girls, we can't just use any regular old thin crappy hair tie. We need something that's going to hold our hair and not get our hair tangled and not, you know, get stuck in our hair. So this is honestly, from experience, the best hair ties for me. Also, I am a dancer, so when I go on stage and I need long lasting hold for my hair with good hair ties, these are the best option. So this is the hair tie. It's just normal material, nice and stretchy, very elasticated, and it is a flat, and it's got like a square pattern. And what I really like about this hair tie is it's got no metal parts. So the metal parts in the hair tie is what your hair is going to absolutely get stuck in, and it's going to rip your hair out when you try to remove the hair tie from your hair. So find yourself a good hair tie. I use these ones all the time. You can buy them from, I'm pretty sure it's Kohl's or Woolies, either one. I think they both stock them. But they are amazing. They're super stretchy. They never, well, they sometimes snap, but hardly. And I really like them. So grab yourself a hair tie like this. Try it out. If you suck at finding good hair ties, honestly, you won't regret getting these. They're really good. The tool number 6 that you need, pretty self-explanatory and very in fashion right now. You need a scrunchie. Biscuit gal. Okay, get yourself some scrunchies. Scrunchies are so great. I really like to use scrunchies when I go to sleep. They're super soft on your hair. They're not going to create too much, you know, divots, or like they're not going to stuff up your curl pattern. They're really soft. They're also super cute, so that's a bonus. But I really like styling my hair with a scrunchie, and they're very nice and they're not harsh on your hair. So I definitely recommend grabbing a few scrunchies as a 5, 6. Cool. Okay, now on to tip. Oh, why do I keep forgetting? 7. Tip. Tool number 7. God, that took me a while. Okay, now on to tool number 7. I have spoken about this before in a few videos, but you want to grab yourself a nice headband. I bought these at, I think it was Priceline. You can buy them at Priceline, Best & Less, Kohl's, Woolies, the Reject Store, anything like that, any hair stores, you will find some nice headbands. So this is a really soft material headband. I like how thick it is. It's not too tight on the hair, but headbands are amazing when you need to quickly style your hair and your hair isn't looking too great. So I like to use a headband, and then I'll put it in a cute top bun, and it just makes your hair look super cute. But also, if you are a curly girl that does a lot of exercise, IG, goes to the gym, does dancing, does sport, does netball, whatever you do, by just popping the headband on, it's going to catch all the sweat on the top of your head. It's not going to get completely soaked from when you're sweating. Instead, the sweat is going to be caught by this headband, and then your curls will be a lot more fresh after you exercise than they would be if you didn't use a headband. So I really love headbands. They're something that I definitely wouldn't live without. Okay, now we're going to go on to tool number 8. Tool number 8. This is a microfiber head wrap. I'll show you it. It's quite long. Basically, it's got a button on the top and a little thingy down the bottom. So what you do with this head wrap is you grab all your, I'm not going to do it now. You grab all your hair in it, and then you twist it up and you clip on this little elastic thing around the button at the top after you have a shower. So this is a tool for after you have a shower, for just drying your hair I love this. It's a microfiber towel. It's easy to wash. It's super effective for curly girls. It doesn't create extra frizz like a normal towel would, and it's just a tool that honestly I use all the time. I think it's a must-have. So by using this after the shower, it just saves you having wet, ugly hair on your back, because that is the worst feeling in the world. And it also just keeps your hair off your face. It dries it efficiently, and then you can style your hair after you use this, and then you can just put it out to dry and use it again the next time you have a shower, or you can put it in the wash when it gets too dirty. I'll link it below, but this is from Equise. Alright, now we're moving on very close to the end. We're moving on to tool number 9, something that you need. This is like not even a question as a curly girl. This has saved my life. It is an amazing diffuser. Diffusers are like, honestly, if you don't have this as a curly girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Diffusing is amazing. It saved me hours. Curly hair takes hours to dry, especially my hair. I don't know why, it just takes forever, like honestly up to 4 hours, and then sometimes by the 4th hour I just have no volume. But with a diffuser you can cut your time down to about 30 minutes. Depending on how thick your hair is, it could be more or less, but diffusing is amazing. I feel like it creates a lot more volume than air drying does, and I personally love having more volume. I don't have too much today because I'm trying out a few new products and I'm just seeing how they work together. But diffusing is great, and I really love this diffuser in particular. It is from GHD. What you want to look for in a diffuser is something that has multiple settings, so a low speed and a high speed when it comes to the wind, and then something that also has no heat, medium heat, high heat, and a cool blasting button. And I like diffusers that have these sticks protruding outwards rather than sunken in like a cup shape, because this way it kind of grips onto your hair better, it distributes the air better, and it also creates less fuzz. So a diffuser is honestly, this is like, if you're going to buy anything out of all the tools that I'm recommending today, it's going to be a diffuser. I really like this one from GHD, so grab your hands on a diffuser. Okay, and the last tip, I'm so used to saying tip. The last tool, tool number 10, is a silk pillowcase. I love the silk pillowcase. Silk pillowcases, that was so weird. Silk pillowcases are so good for sleeping on when you have curly hair. Cotton makes your hair a lot fuzzier than it should, and silk just lets your hair glide on top of it. It creates a lot less fuzz, and it also is amazing for your skin, which is a bonus. So it does wonders for your hair. And also, if you're someone like me that hates sleeping on hot sheets, silk stays really cool, which is great for your hair as well as just for your whole sleeping in general, because I hate sleeping in the heat. But yeah, silk pillowcase, super comfortable, super great for your hair, creates no fuzz, and it just glides. They are a little bit expensive, but they last forever and ever and ever, so it's worth just spending a little bit of money to benefit your hair, and just it's something that will last you a long time. Yeah, so those are the top 10 things I think every girl needs in their curly hair toolkit. These tools have saved my life. They all have a really great purpose, but I definitely recommend getting a diffuser if you do not have one. That is the #1 thing you want to start with when you are building up your curly hair toolkit. So I'm going to make sure I link everything below for you guys, so it's really easy for you to find and buy these tools. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that some of you buy them. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comments below. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let's join and make 100K as a family. I'm very excited. But thank you guys for watching. I have videos every single week, so come back for more, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.